to think of himself as the Joe Piscopo of comedy, your host, Dietrick.
Television talk shows, are they really out of control? One of those who says yes is my first guest. Her name is Donna Wilder, and we're going to call her that. Now, Donna's the leader of a group of real mothers, better known as a GORM. They say that TV talk shows have become a cancer on our culture. Now, Donna, call it crazy, call it kismet. I don't think you like talk shows.
No, I don't, Dick.
And as the French say, parquet.
Well, Dick, it began when my son Shane was homesick from school. I let him watch some TV while I did some gardening. But when I came back in the house, what do I see? I see my son in a dress, a blonde wig and glasses, and he's pretending to be Sally Jesse Raphael.
Gosh, your son was in a blonde wig and glasses pretending to be Sally Jesse Raphael.
Dick, the point is that I'm concerned. I'm concerned about our values, our youth, and the preservation of our society and culture as we know it.
Oh, come on, Donna, are those things really that important?
Do you think it's a good idea for our kids to be watching shows like Get Bigger Breasts or Else?
Okay. Maybe some shows go over the line.
That's a typical show. Here, look at today's TV listings. Check out the shows that our kids are coming home from school to watch. Nazi makeovers, mother-daughter diaphragm swapping. Tell me that's not disgusting.
Did you see Beetle Bailey today? He cracks me up. The Sarge caught him napping at the ammo dumping. Oh, I'm sorry. You were saying?
I was saying that these shows are an affront to our intelligence, and your show is one of the worst.
My show?
That's right. Last week alone, you had centerfolds turned porkers, and Dad Only Wants to Be Friends.
That was a family show.
Well, that's exactly why my group has called for a boycott on all products that advertise on your show.
Oh, really? And how many members does this little group of yours have?
Right now, only 41.
41! Look at me, I'm laughing. 41! Get a tight shot of my face as I laugh.
I'm sorry, 41,000 and growing.
I'm laughing out of joy that somebody is finally taking on these talk shows. Wouldn't you agree, sir?
No, I don't agree. I've been watching this broad, right? And I think, in my opinion, either she ain't getting enough of this, or she's being visited by her monthly friend, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, sir. I don't want you to ever make a negative comment about a woman's menstrual cycle, period. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because yes, there are some talk show hosts who do act irresponsibly, like, oh, say, Jerry Springer. But I can assure you that at Nightstand, we only perform quality programming. Trust me. Okay, when we come back, we're going to meet some big, sassy black women who dress like Elvis. Stick around.
Do you have a dirty little secret that can ruin someone's life? You could be a guest on Nightstand. Give us a call at 555-DICKY.
Okay, we're back and we're asking the question, have talk shows gotten out of control? Some people say yes, and among them is Donna Wilder. Now, Donna, you say these shows are despicable, but do you ever actually watch these shows?
Well, I never did until the Sally incident with my son. But now, to document our claims, I watch at least 5 hours of shows a day.
Wow, and how much time does that consume?
5 hours, Dick.
Okay, my next guest says all this hoopla about talk shows is bunk. He says there's fun. He should know he's been a guest on over 200 of them. Please welcome Zach. So, Zach, 200 shows?
That's right.
And how do you find the time?
You know, Dick, I'm a male exotic dancer, so I can work my schedule around the shows I do.
Oh, right. Great. A male exotic dancer. And what was the first show you were on?
Well, the first show was kind of a joke. I went on Sally and said that I was a bulimic.
So it's kind of a gag.
That's right.
Now, obviously, you are in demand. So, Zach, in your opinion, what makes a good talk show guest?
Well, you got to be enthusiastic, personable, and be able to yell, "You-ho!" at a moment's notice.
Yeah, especially if you want to be on Ricky. They do that a lot on Ricky. So, Zach, what are some of the other shows you've done?
You know, I've done everything from I slept with my first grade school teacher,
An educational show.
right, to hunks that love chunks.
A chubby chasing show.
Yeah. And most recently on I Got the Big One.
A show about men who have big ones. Yes. Now, Donna, how do you respond to Zach?
I think he should be ashamed of himself.
Why? I'm having a little bit of fun and nobody's getting hurt.
That's not true. In our audience tonight, over there, is one of our members, Chelsea Gramercy, whose life was destroyed by a talk show.
Where's Chelsea Gramercy? Where's she?
I'm right here, Dick.
You're Chelsea Gramercy? Yes. We met briefly backstage, but I didn't know you were going to be a guest on the show. That's great. That's great. So, well, how did a talk show destroy your life?
Well, my marriage fell apart.
That's good.
Relations with my family have been severed, and I'm undergoing extensive therapy.
Wow. Sounds to me like the work of Jerry Springer.
No, Dick, it wasn't. I was on another show where they did one of those ambush interviews.
Oh, okay. Now I should explain to our non-industry viewers that an ambush interview is when a guest is lured onto a show and told it's about one thing when it's actually about something else. It's a particularly mean thing to do, but when it works, it's really neat. So, tell us about your ambush.
Well, my husband and I agreed to do a How Did You First Meet show.
Mm-hmm.
But then they surprised us by bringing out my cousin, who outed me to my husband.
Oh, I'm so sorry. In other words, the world found out that you were a lesbian. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think the world needs more beautiful lesbians.
No, I love men.
So you're a part-time lesbian.
No, Dick. My cousin revealed to my husband that I'm a hermaphrodite.
A hermaphrodite?
Yes, I was born with both male and female genitalia.
Well, first off, I want you to forget everything I told you backstage. And secondly, have you ever gotten drunk and knocked yourself up?
Dick, you see, this is what I'm talking about.
What?
You take a very traumatic situation, and rather than dealing with it sensitively, you go for the shock value. How come you don't ask her how she's coping with the pain and trauma caused by being on a talk show?
Hey, you can't blame her problem on me. You know, it's not my fault that he didn't tell her husband that he has both an innie and an outie.
This is so outrageous. Don't you have any sense of No, you're not going to get me in a shouting match, Dick, because I know she's just a rating point to you. It's that simple.
No, Mrs. Wilder, it's not that simple. It's about promotion and publicity and knowing how to keep an audience up as we go into commercial. And you know how you do that? By asking Zach to do a little exotic dancing for her.
No, I can't. I mean,
What?
look, Dick, after hearing Chelsea's story here, it made me realize for the first time that maybe this whole talk show thing is wrong, and, you know, maybe we are hurting people.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
No, I can't.
Hey, we'll pay you an extra $100.
Well, in that case,
All right, here we go. Give him a hand.
there you go.
Continue our in-depth discussion of talk shows. Plus, we'll ask our hermaphrodite Chelsea if he will let us take a sneak peek. Stick around. We're back. We're asking the question, have talk shows gotten out of control? Yes, ma'am, you had a question.
Yes, Dick. I agree with what Donna said about these talk shows. But you know, you have said nothing about these shows that portray all black women as finger-snapping, head-wagging, loud-talking lunatics.
Well, that's not among our top priorities at this point.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know what? I think you are nothing but a hoe, and you can kiss my black booty. Yes, you hear me?
I wouldn't be surprised if that woman was a plant to incite the guests.
That's ridiculous. Celeste and I have never met before.
When you get people on TV, you end up exploiting them, just like you exploited Zach into dancing. You know, he treated you like a piece of meat.
You're right. Hey, that's a pretty sleazy thing to do, Dietrick.
Hey, what do you mean sleazy? I don't do sleazy. Jerry Springer does sleazy. He's the one who gives us all a bad name. Wouldn't you agree with that, caller?
No, actually, I wouldn't. In fact, I don't think it's very fair how you keep blaming Jerry Springer when he doesn't have an opportunity to defend himself there.
Well, we invited him here to our show, but he refused to come on. I guess he's chicken. Is that it, Jerry? Are you chicken?
I doubt Springer's a chicken.
Oh, and how would you know that?
Because I'm Jerry Springer.
Folks, trust me, we get these crank calls all the time. Trust me, if this guy's Jerry Springer, I'm Oprah Winfrey.
Nice to meet you, Oprah.
Jerry Springer? What are you doing here, and how'd you get through on the phone?
Well, obviously, no one else is calling.
Oh, that old trick.
You know, for the last year, I've been hearing how you've been bad-mouthing me, and so I just had to find out, who are you? I mean, are you even on in Chicago?
Chicago? We try to stay out of the big cities.
I've never seen it, but since I'm out here for the talk show awards, I thought I'd come out here and check you out.
What talk show awards?
The talkies, you know, last night at the Beverly Hills Hotel?
What talk show awards?
The big award show. You know, everyone was there. Oprah, Phil, Sally, Geraldo, Montel, Rolanda, Gordon.
Rolanda was there?
Everybody was there. Didn't you get an invite?
Yeah, sure. I probably got it and confused it with a pre-approved visa that I always send in and I'm always denied. But I probably didn't think it was that important.
What do you mean? These awards are the best. I mean, it's because it's peers honoring their peers. Now, I don't want to be bragging, but I won the award for the best talk show on location for the show we did about runaways in the streets of Hollywood.
That was yours?
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good, hi.
Very nice to meet you.
Hi.
Yeah. How are you? Thank you. Oh, well, thank you very much. That wasn't necessary. What's your name?
Mueller.
Mueller, nice to meet you.
My pleasure, Mr. Springer.
Yeah, give me a call sometime. Maybe we'll work something on our show. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
You know,
nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. You know, that was wonderful.
Well, thank you. I'm very proud of that.
God, you know, Dick, that's the kind of show you should be doing.
Oh, fine. He does one good show, and you think he's the second coming.
Look, we've done more than one good show. Remember we did those moving shows about battered women and how they confront their abusers?
That's right. I had forgotten. That was wonderful.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I was particularly proud of that show because I thought that really got to the essence of what women have to put up with sometimes.
It was so wonderful. I just wish that all of your shows could be as important as those were.
Well,
I mean,
so do
really
I.
hit it home.
Yeah, so do I. But let's be realistic. People don't always want to be talked to. Sometimes, you know, you just got to mix it up, have a little bit of fun.
Right.
Yeah, right. With all the tabloid fluff, you wouldn't be able to do a runaway show every 4 or 5 years.
You're the one that does all those ambush interviews.
The show
you know what?
All right, that does it.
That
That does it. It's you and me, Springer, right now.
What?
You may think you can come in here and snow my guests with your common sense and your logic, but I won't let you get away with it. I'm taking you on, man.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and me, Jerry. We put on the gloves and duke it out right here. Mano a mano. Comprendigo?
That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous
It is
because you're
ridiculous.
polluting the waves with mindless shows featuring society's dregs, and it's time somebody took you on for all the lost causes out there. People like Chelsea. Because, folks, if anybody represents losers, it's me.
You're really serious
You're
about this.
damn right I'm serious. You say you want to help? Well, here's your chance. Come on, we'll put on a boxing match. We'll put up a purse. The winner chooses his favorite charity. Audience, what do you think? Huh? How about it, audience? What do you think? You see? You see?
All right. All right. All right. I will fight.
There you go.
I'll tell you what, I'll fight you for $1,000.
$1,000 bucks.
Well, surely a successful talk show host has $1,000.
Well, I'll have to make some calls, but I can raise the money. Okay, when we come back, it's Dick versus Jerry, Dietrick versus Springer in the battle of the century.
Hey, you can get Dick on the World Wide Web. Cruise on by.
Have you ever been in a conversation with Lorena Bobbitt and she cut you off? If so, give us a call.
Okay. Welcome back to Nightstand and the fight of the century between talk show hosts Dick Dietrick and Jerry Springer. Introducing the challenger, a former appliance salesman from America's heartland. He's now the new king of talk shows, Dick Dietrick. You're going down, Jerry. You're going down, Jerry. Dick, have you decided what charity you're going to be fighting for?
Yes, if I win, the winnings will go to my favorite charity, Saline House. It's a support group for women who have had successful breast augmentation.
And now, introducing the challengee. From the Windy City, weighing in with a 4.1 rating and some awfully nice suits, Jerry Springer.
What's the matter, Springer? Why are you dressed like that?
I've changed my mind. I can't do this. This is ridiculous. Even you have to see that.
I'll tell you what I see, Springer. I see a coward. You're a chicken, just like when you wouldn't show up when we invited you on our show.
What was the show about? I'm over 40 and I still have blackheads? That was... I mean, it was obviously an ambush show.
Maybe.
This is what you waste valuable airtime on? You're a disgrace, Dietrick.
Exactly. If you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. You're wrong,
right.
Dietrick. Jerry's right. Jerry! 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 Jerry!
No, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. First you turn my audience against me, now you turn my people against. That doesn't.
I am not.
Put 'em up, Springer.
I'm not turning your audience against you.
Yeah, come on, put it up, man. I know better than you. Come on.
I know how you feel, all the frustrations, and you're worried about everybody attacking talk shows.
You're going down, Jerry.
No, it's
You're
just
going
two
down.
guys. What are you doing? It's just two guys. Look, we're trying to make a living. You're going right into their hands. You are playing right into their hands.
Quit trying to make sense, Jerry. I'm not going to fall for it. Come on,
Dick,
put 'em up.
come on.
Put 'em up. Come on yourself, Springer. Put 'em up and fight me.
Really?
Come on, put 'em up and fight me. Come on.
That does it.
Oh my God, he's out. I never thought this feud would come to this.
What feud? I don't even know the guy.
It's okay. I know mouth to mouth.
I think he's breathing. He's gonna be okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Aunt Esther?
Jerry, can you do his wrap up?
Why me? What am I going to say?
Well, just say what Dick would say. All his spontaneous thoughts are on the prompter.
Would he like that?
He'd hate it.
Okay, I'll do it. If I could have, if you could turn down the lights a little bit. Tonight we've heard from some people who say talk shows are out of control. But I say most talk shows, in particular Nightstand, perform a service. We educate people, not just the cultural elite of this nation's vocational schools or junior colleges, but all people from Joe the mailman to Jimmy the militia member. From Sue, the bored housewife who dreams of being a prostitute, to Mary Ann, the bored prostitute who dreams of murdering her pimp. Talk shows are beneficial because of hosts like me, Dick Dietrick, a guy who forces himself to care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 380 days a year. For now, he's Dick Dietrick.
Hey, Nightstand isn't over yet. Here comes a whole new topic.